Welcome to Vedic astrology classes. These classes are designed to meet the requirements of learners. These sessions will help you to understand how to read a horoscope, how to analyze it, and make predictions. Vedic astrology is also referred as Hindu astrology or Indian astrology or Jyotish Shastra. It originated, developed, and flourished in India. It is the result of the hard work of our great rishis. A good astrologer can predict the events which will take place in the life of a person either by reading his horoscope or with the help of Prashna Kundli. First, we shall discuss in detail how to read a horoscope. In present times, when human life has become complex and tough, more and more people are running to astrologers to get their problems solved. Many times they spend their hard earned money in the name of remedies. If you have correct knowledge of Vedic astrology, you can read your horoscope and understand which dasha is good for you and which dasha is unfavorable. First, you must understand what do we mean by a horoscope. According to Vedic astrology, the heavenly bodies like stars and planets are moving in the sky in a circular path which is known as zodiac. A horoscope or birth chart shows the position of stars and planets as was at the time of birth of the child. These positions of stars and planets, along with many other factors, help in predicting about the events associated with the life of that person. To judge the events correctly, it is very much required that the horoscope of child should be prepared using correct date, accurate time, and exact place of birth. Let us discuss an example to understand how a horoscope looks like. Have a look at these two squares. These two square-shaped diagrams show the same horoscope in two different formats. Both these formats are popular in India. The diagram in left shows the format of birth chart popular in North India, and the diagram in right shows the format of birth chart popular in South India. Watch these two formats closely. I repeat, both these diagrams represent the horoscope of same person. The difference is only of presentation. In South Indian format, to prepare a horoscope, a square is drawn. It is divided in 12 parts as shown in the diagram. Each part is called a house. These houses, along with rashis, planets and stars placed in them, help in making predictions. The numbers 1, 2, 3 up to 12 mentioned in different houses are actually the numbers assigned to different rashis. You will come to know about these 12 rashis in session 2. The square along with these 12 houses as shown in the diagram is the pictorial representation of zodiac in South Indian form. In North Indian format, first of all, draw a square same as in South Indian format. Now divide this square in 12 parts but in a different manner. Look at the diagram in left. Each part is referred as house. These 12 houses along with rashis, planets and stars placed in them help in making predictions. The numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 12 mentioned in different houses are actually the numbers assigned to different Rashis. As I told you earlier, we will talk about these Rashis and the numbers assigned to them in session 2. This square along with 12 houses represents the picture of zodiac on paper in North Indian format. These two formats of birth chart differ only in presentation. The readings, analysis, interpretation and predictions given by these are exactly same. In one of the coming sessions, I will explain the major differences between these two formats and the procedure to be followed in reading the horoscope if it is given in North Indian format or if it is given in South Indian format. Zodiac, also known as Bhachakra in Hindi. As I mentioned earlier, according to Vedic astrology, the heavenly bodies like stars and planets are moving in the sky in a circular path called zodiac or Bhachakra. Zodiac is divided in 12 equal parts of 30 degrees each. Each part is called a house and is represented by a Rashi. Each Rashi is ruled by some planet and each planet is associated with some stars. There are 12 Rashis, 9 planets or grihas and 27 stars or nakshatras in zodiac. On paper, this zodiac is represented in the form of a square. I have explained this earlier when I was talking about how a horoscope looks like. This zodiac is represented in North Indian format and in South Indian format as a square. This square is divided in 12 houses of 30 degrees each, but in a different manner in North Indian format and in South Indian format. Have a look at this video. In right side diagram, you can see how the zodiac can be represented on paper in South Indian format, and in the left side diagram, you can see how a zodiac can be represented on paper in North Indian format. Each part covers a space of 30 degrees and is called a house. Each house is represented by a Rashi.